Chagua games zako randomly kama vile nafanya saa hizi. Randomly hadi zifike 13. Game tu unaona unajiamini nayo ndio unaekelea. So hapo ikishafika kwa 13 games, utaenda hapo chini, utaona imekuactivatea place the jackpot. Na kwa wale mabazenga mabazua kujiaminia na zote 17 out of 17. Hivi ndivyo kunaendanga. Ekelea zako 17. Mega jackpot, the biggest jackpot, 17 games. Unachagua vile unajiaminia. Kama umeridhika, unaekelea beti yako. Kumbuka kucheza SportPesa Mega Jackpot ni 99 bob tu. Alafu sasa ziko na bonuses chungu nzima. SportPesa Mega Jackpot, icheze design yako.
Oya majamaa, tuko na the Mega Jackpot bonus winner, anaitwa JMO from Gedho.
Kwa majina naitwa James Macharia na nafanya kazi ya mechanic. Nilijoin SportPesa last year November date 28, hapo ndio nilifungua account yangu ya kwanza na nikaanza kubet na kutumia quick pick. Na hiyo kwa bahati tu nilipata ya kwanza, nilibahatika tu hivi nikakula 20k hivi. Second ndio hiyo nimeekelea tu kwa hiyo quick pick, pia nimejaribu nayo tu hivi na nikapata hiyo 3 million.
Congratulations bana.
Sasa kwangu mimi nasikia tu la Januari imekuwa poa sana, na pia ni end month pia. Hizo pesa nimepata napanga tu ni deal tu na vitu za gari tu, bado tafute ka place hivi niweke shop ya spare na uziange maspare nikiwatengenezea gari. Bado hata kama nimepata hii 3 million kwa game 15 out of 17, bado hizo za juu hapo 284 million hizo ndio na aim sasa nipate, taendelea kabisa.
Vipi wasee, welcome back to our how to videos with SportPesa. Leo nataka tujifunze kucheza the SportPesa Mega Jackpot.
Kama unavyojua, SportPesa is the true home of jackpots. Na sasa kwa jackpot yetu tuko na 5 jackpots in 1. Yes, 5 jackpots in 1. Come ni kushow.
So saizi tunatumia website. So enda kwa website yako ya SportPesa and then unaenda una click Mega Jackpot. Unaona iko na 17 games. So leo tuseme tunajiamini tucheze jackpot ya 13 games. Unaenda hapo, unachagua games zako randomly kama vile nafanya saa hizi. Randomly hadi zifike 13. Game tu unaona unajiamini nayo ndio unaekelea. So hapo ikishafika kwa 13 games, utaenda hapo chini, utaona imekuactivatea place the jackpot. Na kwa wale mabazenga mabazua kujiaminia na zote 17 out of 17. Hivi ndivyo kunaendanga. Ekelea zako 17. Mega jackpot, the biggest jackpot, 17 games. Unachagua vile unajiaminia. Kama umeridhika, unaekelea beti yako. Kumbuka kucheza SportPesa Mega Jackpot ni 99 bob tu. Alafu sasa ziko na bonuses chungu nzima. SportPesa Mega Jackpot, icheze design yako.
Oya majamaa, tuko na the Mega Jackpot bonus winner, anaitwa JMO from Gedho.
Kwa majina naitwa James Macharia na nafanya kazi ya mechanic. Nilijoin SportPesa last year November date 28, hapo ndio nilifungua account yangu ya kwanza na nikaanza kubet na kutumia quick pick. Na hiyo kwa bahati tu nilipata ya kwanza, nilibahatika tu hivi nikakula 20k hivi. Second ndio hiyo nimeekelea tu kwa hiyo quick pick, pia nimejaribu nayo tu hivi na nikapata hiyo 3 million.
Congratulations bana.
Sasa kwangu mimi nasikia tu la Januari imekuwa poa sana, na pia ni end month pia. Hizo pesa nimepata napanga tu ni deal tu na vitu za gari tu, bado tafute ka place hivi niweke shop ya spare na uziange maspare nikiwatengenezea gari. Bado hata kama nimepata hii 3 million kwa game 15 out of 17, Bado hizo za juu hapo 284 million hizo ndio na aim sasa nipate, tutaendelea kabisa.
Vipi wasee, welcome back to our how to videos with SportPesa. Leo nataka tujifunze kucheza the SportPesa Mega Jackpot.
Kama unavyojua, SportPesa is the true home of jackpots. Na sasa kwa jackpot yetu tuko na 5 jackpots in one. Yes, 5 jackpots in one. Come ni kushow.
So saizi tunatumia website. So enda kwa website yako ya SportPesa and then unaenda una click Mega Jackpot. Unaona iko na 17 games. So leo tuseme tunajiamini tucheze jackpot ya 13 games. Unaenda hapo, unachagua games zako randomly kama vile nafanya saa hizi. Randomly hadi zifike 13. Game tu unaona unajiamini nayo ndio unaekelea. So hapo ikishafika kwa 13 games, utaenda hapo chini, utaona imekuactivatea place the jackpot. Na kwa wale mabazenga mabazua kujiaminia na zote 17 out of 17. Hivi ndivyo kunaendanga. Kelea zako 17. Mega jackpot, the biggest jackpot, 17 games. Unachagua vile unajiaminia. Kama umeridhika, unaekelea beti yako. Kumbuka kucheza SportPesa Mega Jackpot ni 99 bob tu. Alafu sasa ziko na bonuses chungu nzima. SportPesa Mega Jackpot, icheze design yako.
Oya majamaa, tuko na the mega jackpot bonus winner anaitwa JMO from Gedho.
Kwa majina naitwa James Machalia na nafanya kazi ya mechanic. Nilijoin SportPesa last year November date 28 hapo ndio nilifungua account yangu ya kwanza na nikaanza kubet na kutumia quick pick. Na hiyo kwa bahati tu nilipata ya kwanza, nilibahatika tu hivi nikakula 20k hivi. Second ndio hiyo nimeekelea tu kwa hiyo quick pick, pia nimejaribu nayo tu hivi na nikapata hiyo 3 million.
Congratulations bana.
Sasa kwangu mimi nasikia tu la Januari imekuwa poa sana na pia ni end month pia. Hizo pesa nimepata napanga tu ni deal tu na vitu za gari tu, bado tafute ka place hivi niweke shop ya spare nauziange maspare nikiwatengenezea gari. Bado hata kama nimepata hii 3 million kwa game 15 out of 17, bado hizo za juu hapo 284 million hizo ndio na aim sasa nipate, tutaendelea kabisa.
playing some really nice football of late, and their standings in the league not so good though, but they are giving some very good account of themselves, and it's nice. I see Gada and his defender back to Nairobi, and again they're showing no signs of fatigue at all. They are going on with every plan of the game. Their coach Mark Kingstree, and this side of Talanta is coached by Ken Kenyatta, a veteran coach who is so experienced in Kenya Premier League. Yes, the captain throws it in. Nice, God gives a long one, looking for Omala. However, Omala is able to get that first ball. Becomes a problem, so is called Simiti Geoffrey Ochieng. As we go on, it's a foul committed by Blackberry Odhiambo, and it will be taken by Talanta FC lineman Mandela Sheila. Mandela Sheila is preparing to take this ball right now. He's taken a long one. Gor Mahia have cleared their lines, and now Macharia is giving a chase to goalkeeper Kevin Otieno. Kevin Otieno also releases the ball, a long one, to his teammates. The ball goes out. The ball goes out right now. Gor Mahia throwing there through their defender Geoffrey, not Geoffrey, but Njiri Dennis, who throws the ball. Not a throw ball, really. Seems the referee has made up his mind, and it's gonna be another swinger. It's a free kick to be taken in Talanta's half by Gor Mahia's John Macharia. I see John Macharia there. Releases the long one into the box. It's cleared by Talanta on that very end. Still not well cleared out. Then Talanta now has the ball. Dispossessed in the midfield there. Talanta has the ball, and now they launch an attack on the left side of the field there. Giving a long one into the game, but Geoffrey Simiti becomes the stopper this time round. He tackles a Talanta player, and it's a foul going the Talanta side. Yes, Geoffrey Ochieng Simiti, as is known for very hard tackles. Yes, Gor Mahia right now lining to defend this free kick that will be taken by none other than Roger Sangai. Roger Sangai prepares to take that. He leaves it for Alex. Alex gives a long one into the box. However, Ochieng Simiti once again stands tall in the defense. George Double Blackberry dispossesses. He takes the ball very easily from this player Roger Sangai of Talanta. A long one though into their half. They clear the lines, and the ball goes out. Geoffrey Ochieng Simiti prepares now to shoot Gor Mahia's half. He plays it right to Blackberry Odhiambo. Odhiambo is dispossessed the ball right now into the midfield. There's a vying there, and again another foul is committed. Ochieng against Talanta, and a free kick will be given to Talanta against Gor Mahia. Talanta then now throws in a ball that again is headed out very strongly by Onyango Joshua in Gor Mahia's defense. They however still have the possession, playing 1-2. Nice one. A dangerous one for Gor Mahia. Lines have been cleared. Again in Gor Mahia's hands, and Gor Mahia are trying to give out and release this ball. Can see Benson Omala with the ball, however, is being tackled so well by player number 6, Eric Shikono. Eric Shikono has really man-marked Omala today. Omala has the ball again. He's been pushed off the ball by Eric Shikono. Eric Chikono has fouled Omala, and it would be another free kick towards Talanta FC area. Well, if you're joining now, this is a Kenya Premier League match against Talanta FC and Gor Mahia. You know, Gor Mahia playing at home today against Talanta FC. Preparing to take this one along. It's going to be taken by Peter. It's going to be taken by player Onyango Alpha. Plays with goalkeeper guard. Guard looks further to see what Onyango plays guard. Guard plays out. It becomes a throw-in ball for Talanta FC. Well, 17 minutes past the hour, and Gor Mahia are still leading 1-0. A fairly balanced Kenya Premier League game, and Talanta player goes down for a foul. Not a throw-in though. It's given on the left flank there. And as it is, you see the way the game keeps on running. You know, the game rolls in a way that all teams are now playing like a 50-50 possession, and Talanta are really trying to find inroads into Gor Mahia defense. Yes, they're preparing to give this free kick. Talanta takes the free kick, a long one into the box. However, it's played out, headed out, and now it's taken. Another attack is launched here. Omala with the ball. Omala with the ball. Goal. Omala. This goal. What a counter attack. Omala. This guy, the top scorer in Kenya Premier League. It is a goal at the 18th minute of Maya's second goal. Guess Gor Mahia their second goal in just 18 minutes of the game. Here 2 and Talanta FC 0. Had a problem here, you know. They forgot that Benson Omala is very fast and lethal right now. Is on form and must be manned properly. So as they were taking their free kick, they forgot to man this guy. And just 2 touches into the game, and Omala now plays in a very good strike. Yes, it's Gor Mahia 2 and Talanta FC 0. Yeah, Gor Mahia are showing every good sign of winning this game. However, it's still early, and they say a game of football is 90 minutes. Talanta start again, and they'll be looking for goals now. There will be not so much to defend for now, but then look for goals. Look for at least a goal. Look for something. The game is still so early. They play to their goalkeeper, Kevin Otieno. Kevin Otieno midfield is, however, taken by Blackberry of Diambo in the midfield. Again, taken by Alex for his defender. Plays again in the midfield. Talanta doing very good 1-2 passes here. It's a nice, however, it's been stopped by Onyango. Midfield for Gor Mahia. Omala has the ball now. Omala again. He takes a defender on. Omala takes a defender on. Is now been dispossessed. It's a throw in, and Omala showing flashes again of being a very good striker today. He's sharp on the ball. He's great today, and the Talanta defense must really look at him, because he's got the pace, he's now got the skill, he's raring to go, he's got 10 goals in the league, and coupled with all those, Omala seems to be doing just so well in the league today. Yeah, goalkeeper for Talanta gets the ball in his half. Kevin Otieno plays a long one into the midfield, looking for a striker. Jairo Michael throws in the ball to his colleague, his teammate on the left wing. The ball goes out, and it's a throw in for Gor Mahia. Well, as we see the game, I think Talanta has to relax in this game. They have to really get their nerves, cool their nerves down, and focus on this game, because it's too early, and if they go on being hasty, it might again cost them like it has done right now. Blackberry Diambo in the midfield. He plays Alpha, who goes down so easily from a tackle from this Talanta midfielder. we go on now, and it's a foul to be played by Onyango Joshua for Gor Mahia. Onyango Joshua looks where to play. Alpha comes to take the ball. He plays a long one to the ball to Ocheng Geoffrey Simiti, who is not able to play the ball into the field. Talanta now throws in the ball. Talanta does 1-2. A good chesting from Barak Odhiambo. Barak Odhiambo still has the ball. Barak Odhiambo, he looks at the midfield. He plays Louis Masika, the dreadlock player. Louis Masika looks into the midfield, plays again. Again, it's Louis Masika in the midfield. He plays so well. Again, he does so well here in the midfield. Louis Masika, I think he's enjoying himself. Cleared by Onyango, Jiri Dennis, not Onyango, Jiri Dennis in Gor Mahia defense. It's a goal kick to Kevin Otieno, the goalkeeper of Talanta. Kevin takes a long one into the midfield. The ball is vied for by Blackberry. Omala gets the ball again, gives a touch that really doesn't go well. On the Gor Mahia defense, it's now Roger Sangai. Roger Sangai launching a strike. Gor Mahia handling this very well into the midfield. Omala releases Alpha. It's again another chase. Because it's a corner. It's a corner. Alpha decided to take on all the players, like three defenders from Talanta, and he manages to get a corner for Gor Mahia. Remember, fourth corner Gor Mahia is getting in this game. Macharia comes to take it, decides to leave it for, doesn't have to take it right now. He leaves it for Peter. Remember, in the first goal from the same position, a corner. Fourth corner for Gor Mahia. Loasa goes to take it. Not yet taken still. The corner is lobbed in again. The goalkeeper parries it into safety. And it's taken by Talanta. Talanta looking to launch an attack. Roger Zangai with the ball is dispossessed again. And Simiti plays his heart out. Macharia has the ball on the right wing. Macharia John plays the ball. Another swinger into the box, and it's gonna be a goal. Oh my God! He should have scored this. This was a free score. Peter Lo has a golden opportunity to make it 3-0 for Gor Mahia. Again, Gor Mahia still controlling the game. They have the possession. They take the passes. They do all that they want. It's majestic to them. Jiri Dennis back to Gad. Gad plays a long one that is cleared. Omala gets the ball, plays Blackberry onto the right wing, onto the left wing rather, and the ball is out. Yes, we go on. A Gor Mahia player goes down. Gor Mahia player goes down. This is number 4, Joshua Onyango, who seems to have gotten a knock into this encounter. Let's see who goes down now. I can see Gor Mahia coach talking to Alpha. McKingstry giving instructions to Alpha. Yes, as it is right now, we are doing minute number 25 in the game. Gor Mahia so far has gotten the better of Talanta. They are having 2 goals, 2-0 against Talanta FC. And the game as it runs right now, Talanta are trying their best to really counter, but they've not gotten into the box. They've not gotten into Gor Mahia's box in the last 25 minutes, which means they've not had a shot on target all this long. Gor Mahia, on the other hand, has had several shots on target, which have resulted into 2 goals right now. I can see the player is up. The player is up. The player is up. And it was Loasa, if I'm not wrong. Is Loasa, he seems to have gotten a bad knock is being assisted out of the field right now, and Talanta are a change right now. Very early into the game, Roger Zangai paves way. Roger Zangai paves way for player number 21 into this team. It's a throw in for Talanta. Talanta throws in the ball right into Gor Mahia's defense. They take one on this other side, taken by the Gor Mahia defense. Now plays it out of danger. Alpha Onyango gets it to Simiti Joffrey. Joffrey plays it out into safety, into the midfield. No Gor Mahia player right now. Talanta FC against possession again. They play, look at one another and really find every touch correctly. Number 13 on that, Peter Muingai. Muingai gives a long swinger into Gor Mahia's attack, goal area, but it flies out and again doesn't really yield a lot in terms of danger to Gor Mahia. It is 2-0 to Gor Mahia. Talanta FC are still looking for their first opening goal. Gor Mahia goalkeeper Gad Matthews ready to take his goal kick. However, he's got his defender. Then launches to Macharia. Macharia is not blessed with height, so he has to really be out-jumped by his defender. A shot to Gor Mahia, but it's a feeble one. Really doesn't trouble Gad on goal. In goal rather, and Gad seems to be this last quarter of an hour has been almost half an hour has been largely of inactivity from for Gad. Now he lodges his goal kick and is meant to be taking this goal kick to Talanta FC. Takes a long one onto the right flank. Macharia gets the ball down. Speedy, a very delightful player to watch. He goes, Alpha Onyango gives this. It's another through ball. However, it's been parried off the attack. Another launch is taken there for another attack for Gor Mahia. Blackberry Odhiambo is said to have infringed on Talanta player number 18, Alex. Eric Shikono takes a long one into Gor Mahia's half, headed out comfortably, out of danger. Macharia vies for the ball. It goes out. A throw in for Talanta. Talanta throw. Looking at Gor Mahia now, their position, that's bad. Right in front of the referee. Right the referee. And that must be earning Dennis Jiri a yellow card. It must earn Dennis Jiri a yellow card. It's rather a careless one, if you ask me. Actually, the ball is not in a dangerous position. You wonder why a player would then get to that position of getting a card that rather looks avoidable. Not right at all. Talanta FC now preparing to take their free kick. Talanta FC preparing to take a free kick right now. Guard shouting for his defenders to mount a proper guard to ensure that the free kick is defended before it reaches him. They now take this free kick, a long one into Gor Mahia's post, but it goes out, flies out of target, and it will be time again for Gor Mahia to take another goal kick. Gad Matthew takes the goal. Gad takes a long one towards Macharia on the right flank. Macharia doesn't get it. It's taken by Alpha on that right wing. Played to Macharia, but is unable to control the ball. Talanta now have a throw in. They're throwing it in right away into their player. And again, another foul play from Talanta FC. Foul play from Talanta FC, and it becomes a foul to be played against Talanta. Well, I can see the team doctor has been called in to go check what the problem is. Seems it's been a bad knock again. And yes, Gor Mahia, remember, are playing this game just 3 days to the biggest match of Kenya Premier League this year, Mashemeji Derby, that will go down at the at Nyayo Stadium in Nairobi. Remember, Gor Mahia will be playing away to AFC Leopards, who have also shown some very considerable good form the last 3 or 4 games. Gor Mahia, on the other hand, are also riding on a wave of good results, and therefore it promises to be a very good Mashemeji Derby on Sunday, the 29th. Well, the game still stands. The game still stands. Well, as the player gets medical attention on the other end, I would like to remind you that this is a Kenya Premier League game that is being played at the Moi Sports Center International Kasarani. And if you're joining us right now, we are doing 33 minutes of the regular time. A free given, and Gor Mahia played it back. Gor Mahia played it back to Dennis Njiri. Dennis Njiri plays to Gad. Gad prepares to take a long one. He takes it, plays the on the left wing. Blackberry finds Alpha. Alpha looks for Masharia on the right flank. However, seems the ball has gone out of play, and it will be a throw in for Gor Mahia. Masharia takes the ball to throw, leaves it again. Masharia takes the ball to throw and leaves it again. A throw into Gor Mahia right now. It plays Omala. Omala plays it out, and the ball now is a throw in to Gor Mahia. Throw into Talanta FC. Talanta FC plays a long one into Gor Mahia's attack. However, Dennis Njiri stands tall in the defense and clears the danger. Again, Dennis Njiri plays it very easily to Masharia. Masharia in the midfield is dispossessed. Again, Talanta takes the ball, and it's a 50-50 situation in the midfield right now, where Gor Mahia is losing and getting in the same vein as Talanta. Again, on that very end, John Ocheng plays the ball, but then Talanta FC again plays out. It's a throw in from Gor Mahia. Throw in from Gor Mahia. Throw in for Gor Mahia right now onto the right side of the pitch. It wasn't a throw in, rather, it was a foul. Played again back. Played back. And now it's Dennis Njiri on the ball. Dennis Njiri releases a long one to Alpha. Alpha with the ball. Alpha releases again Onyango Joshua on that flank. Masharia tries his skills, but now he's not lucky, and the ball goes out. The ball goes out. Masharia again has the ball. He dribbles again, gives it to his defender. Here, Joshua Onyango with the ball. Again, back to Gad Matthews Onyango, who is now in goal for Gor Mahia. Gad plays it easy. He plays it to his number 30, Ocheng. Ocheng now plays to Dennis. Dennis looks where to play again. He gives it back again to Dennis. He gives it now back again to Alpha. Alpha plays Joshua on the right side of the field. Joshua with the ball. Plays, but is intercepted by a Talanta player. A throw in to Gad. Gad seems to be getting more of playing time right now as a goalkeeper. Blackberry Odhiambo, another attack on this again. The goalkeeper comes out, Kevin Otieno, to really help, because again Omala was on the ball. plays a long one into Gor Mahia's defense. Is wide for Macharia, gets the ball, but then goes down right into the midfield. Yes, it's a foul against Talanta, and now the ball is right in the middle field, in the mid circle of the field, and it will be lobbied in attack by none other than Joshua Onyango. Onyango plays to Geoffrey Simiti. Simiti with the ball. He charges forward. Simiti with the ball still. Lobs a very good cross into the box, but then is well defended by this Talanta defender called Eric Shikono. Shikono plays it so well. That was a very good piece of defending from Shikono. A throw in for Gor Mahia. Gor Mahia throws it in again. Back in play. They launch another attack. Now on the right, on the left wing, Joshua plays again to Gad. Gad seems to be getting very busy into this game as a goalkeeper. One would wonder why a goalkeeper is so busy and is not on attack. Now this is Dennis again on the left wing. Dennis plays there. Dennis plays Gad again. Gad lobs the ball to Macharia on the left wing. Macharia is not able to get it. Again now, ball taken and cleared. A very high ball cleared from Gor Mahia's side. Alpha Onyango plays Gad. Mr. Gad in the goal, very busy this afternoon in the first half of this game. Gad now takes his time, calls on his defender. Gad calls on his defender to play. Play to Dennis. Dennis looks further. Dennis lodges an attack. Raises the ball to Blackberry Odhiambo, who shares the ball. Blackberry Odhiambo is with the ball there. Blackberry Odhiambo Alpha. Alpha releases Omala. Omala is late. He didn't really get in time there. Omala goes for the ball, but well defended by Talanta. Two Gor Mahia players vying for the ball. They didn't speak to one another. Blackberry on the ball. Blackberry releases the ball, and he plays to his defender Dennis Njiri. Njiri looks at who to play to, and then he plays to Alpha. Alpha gives another back pass to Gad. Gad Matthews Onyango, very busy on goal today. He plays it all the way to Joshua Onyango in the left flank. Macharia gets the ball, plays a flick one that doesn't go through, taken by Talanta FC. On the left wing, played to Kevin Otieno right there, doing it as he knows, but he was lucky because Omala was only arriving. Simiti Geoffrey gets to the ball. Omala on the ball again, but again taken by Atlanta. Atlanta plays to their number 11, Roger Sangai. Roger Sangai on the plays 1-2, turns his defenders out. Another baller swinger that goes wild out of play. Well, if you're joining right now, this is a Kenya Premier League encounter pitting Gor Mahia FC. We are doing 40 minutes of first half of the regular time. Mr. Gad Matthews preparing to launch his goal kick. It's 40 minutes done. Gor Mahia still leading 2-0 at Moi Sports Center International Kasarani. Yeah, looking at the game, a long one that really doesn't get anybody to, but on the other end, Kevin Otieno. Kevin Otieno does the same again. And a foul has been committed on that left flank, and not a bad one though. It was a 50-50 ball, and I think Alpha has gone down, and by that is earned his team a free kick. Free kick to Talanta FC. Free kick towards Talanta FC. Gad now in the game. Look at Gad. He seems to be so confident today. I mean, he's not having so much to do. In fact, the match is doing for his team. No major attacks. Omala gets the ball now from this defender of Talanta FC. However, is dispossessed once again. Talanta now launch an attack on Gor Mahia. Again intercepted. Played on the left flank right now. Played on the left right now. Talanta FC player goes down, and it's gonna be a foul. a foul heading towards Gor Mahia goal. Already played very fast, and they seem to be in a hurry right now. They are trying to see if they can get a goal to make this half even better. However, it's played a long one out that goes out for a goal kick. Yes, at a minute number 42. 42 minutes gone right now. Gada will be taking another goal kick towards Talanta FC. Gad takes a long one into the midfield that Blackberry keeps in play. However, it's now taken by Talanta again. They're launching an attack. Dennis Njiri stands tall in the defense. Simiti Geoffrey now intercepts. Talanta again on the attack. Talanta on the attack, but cleared off the lines by Gor Mahia all the way to Macharia John. Macharia John vies for the ball, the Talanta FC player, but it seems to have fouled Mandela Shela on the left flank. Macharia has not had some very delightful touches. We've not seen him so much into the game like he normally is known to. Macharia is a very delightful player, so skillful. His moves are sometimes very tormenting for defenders. Yes, now ball is taken by Blackberry Odhiambo. He plays Geoffrey Simiti. Geoffrey Ochieng Simiti plays Omala. Omala on the ball. He turns so well, but the ball goes right to the goalkeeper, Kevin Otieno. Talanta with the ball. Kevin Otieno, the goalkeeper, is not yet to release the ball to his players. He does so and gives a long one to Gor Mahia's half. Simiti stands tall in the defense. And Geoffrey Ochieng today is having some wonderful game. At the same time in very good fashion. Again, he's on the ball, clears the header. Blackberry gets to the ball, but then a foul has been committed. Remember, Benson Omala has had some very good run in the last few games of the Kenya Premier League. And attack right at the goal for goal. Yeah. That's dangerous. The goalkeeper misjudged the shot. It came in as a crossing, and then again it looked like a shot at one moment, and it's a corner. Talanta now are piling more pressure on Gor Mahia here. A corner, their second corner of the game. They now swing it in. However, it's being defended by Gor Mahia. It's a throw in for Talanta. That was one of the best attacks that this team Talanta has had this afternoon. And looking at the cross, it was difficult to handle for the goalkeeper and the defenders at the same time. In fact, they even collided defending that. A long throw there into the box, headed up again, headed off Gor Mahia danger zone, and it's now played into safety. Yes, and now it's again Omala. The goalkeeper comes out. Really off. Wow, if the goalkeeper didn't come out on time, Omala had already left his markers, you know. And I don't know why today all the balls for Omala seem to be through balls, and they are working perfectly well for him. A throw-in has been taken by Gor Mahia on the left wing of the playing field. Talanta, however, takes the ball. Talanta has the ball. They give a long one. A long ball that is given on the left. Blackberry with the ball. Blackberry with the ball. Blackberry has the ball still. He gives it well to Geoffrey Simiti. Simiti with the ball. Simiti with the ball. And it's a goal. Scores for God. Oh yeah. Simiti Ochieng who into the box, and believe you me, Macharia makes no mistake to just touch it in to the net, and it is now Gor Mahia Talanta nil. Just when Talanta was beginning to show signs of resurgence, Gor Mahia now again dampens their whole nil first half. And this is going to be a difficult game for Talanta to really come back it's going to be difficult for them to come back because now they have really changed their game plans. As it is right now, while Gor Mahia was scoring this goal, a Talanta player was going down with a knock. The way I look at things from this position, it seems it was a hard knock and is writhing in pain where he is. However, the score stands now at 3-0 Gor Mahia, and it's nil for Talanta FC. It's a good and nice combination. Blackberry dispossesses the player who is on the field right now lying, plays Simiti, who is so fast on the left wing, releases the ball, and Masharia slots home. So it's Gor Mahia 3 and Talanta 0. We are doing some minutes past the regular time, and anytime now the referee will be calling the game off for halftime. Talanta have gotten a bad knock and is being assisted out of field. Talanta FC seems to be having a problem with this player. Seems he got a knock in the face, and the medics are with him. The ball is right into the midfield, ready for a restart. Referee is also ready to start off the match. And yes, the game FC now launch another move. Play a long one onto the left side of the field, into the nice 1-2. Nice 1-2. Simiti stands tall again, and I think today Geoffrey Ocheng Simiti, having the armband for the captain of the team, seems to be doing everything into this field. Everything into this field. And it's delightful to watch. Talanta gets a throw in. The ball. Roger Sangai is not able to control that ball, and he goes off field. And now Simiti is now preparing to give a throw in again. Geoffrey Simiti throws it back to Gada, and it's half time. It's half time. Gor Mahia leading 3-0. Gor Mahia leading 3-0. Joshua Onyango, Benson Omala, Masharia being the people who've given Gor Mahia the lead. So far so good. This half has largely belonged to Gor Mahia. They've controlled the midfield, they've controlled the paces, they've had the shots on goal, they've had 5 corners, one of them has resulted into a goal, and all the signs look good for them. They're rushing into the dressing room, at least for some little advices here and there. Talanta as well is heading there, but I think Talanta now really have to change their game plan totally and completely to be in this game. Yes, we at the Moi Sports Center International Kasarani, where this match is coming to you live on Gor Mahia TV. So please keep tuned, be tuned, don't go away. Second half will be here with more of this live commentary coming to you from the stadium. For now, let's meet at the start of the second half.
Vipi wasee, welcome back to our how-to videos with SportPesa. Leo nataka tujifunze kucheza the SportPesa Mega Jackpots.
Kama unavyojua, SportPesa is the true home of jackpots. Na sasa kwa jackpot yetu tuko na 5 jackpots in one. Yes, 5 jackpots in one. Come ni kushow.
So, saizi tunatumia website. So, enda kwa website yako ya SportPesa and then unaenda una click Mega Jackpot. Unaona iko na 17 games. So leo tuseme tunajiamini tucheze jackpot ya 13 games. Unaenda hapo, unachagua games zako randomly kama vile nafanya saa hizi. Randomly hadi zifike 13. Game tu yenye unaona unajiamini nayo ndio unaekelea. So hapo ikishafika kwa 13 games, utaenda hapo chini, utaona imekuactivatea place the jackpot. Na kwa wale mabazenga mabazua kujiaminia na zote 17 out of 17. Hivi ndivyo kunaendanga. Ekelea zako 17. Mega jackpot, the biggest jackpot, 17 games. Unachagua vile unajiaminia. Kama umeridhika, unaekelea beti yako. Kumbuka kucheza SportPesa Mega Jackpot ni 99 bob tu. Alafu sasa ziko na bonuses chungu nzima. SportPesa Mega Jackpot, icheze design yako.
Oya majamaa, tuko na the mega jackpot bonus winner anaitwa JMO from Gedho.
Kwa majina naitwa James Macharia na nafanya kazi ya mechanic. Nilijoin SportPesa last year November date 28, hapo ndio nilifungua account yangu ya kwanza na nikaanza kubet na kutumia quick pick. Na hiyo kwa bahati tu nilipata ya kwanza, nilibahatika tu hivi nikakula 20k hivi. Second ndio hiyo nimeekelea tu kwa hiyo quick pick, pia nimejaribu nayo tu hivi na nikapata hiyo 3 million.
Congratulations bana.
Sasa kwangu mimi nasikia tu la Januari imekuwa poa sana, na pia ni end month pia. Hizo pesa nimepata napanga tu ni deal tu na vitu za gari tu, bado tafute ka place hivi niweke shop ya spare na uziange maspare nikiwatengenezea gari. Bado hata kama nimepata hii 3 million kwa game 15 out of 17, bado hizo za juu hapo 284 million, hizo ndio na aim sasa nipate, taendelea kabisa.
Vipi wasee, welcome back to our how-to videos with SportPesa. Leo nataka tujifunze kucheza the SportPesa Mega Jackpots.
Kama unavyojua, SportPesa is the true home of jackpots. Na sasa kwa jackpot yetu tuko na 5 jackpots in one. Yes, 5 jackpots in one. Come ni kushow.
So, saizi tunatumia website. So, enda kwa website yako ya SportPesa and then unaenda una click Mega Jackpot. Unaona iko na 17 games. So, leo tuseme tunajiamini tucheze jackpot ya 13 games. Unaenda hapo, unachagua games zako randomly kama vile nafanya saa hizi. Randomly hadi zifike 13. Game tu yenye unaona unajiamini nayo ndio unaekelea. So, hapo ikishafika kwa 13 games, utaenda hapo chini, utaona imekuactivatea place the jackpot. Na kwa wale mabazenga mabazua kujiaminia na zote 17 out of 17. Hivi ndivyo kunaendanga. Ekelea zako 17. Mega jackpot, the biggest jackpot, 17 games. Unachagua vile unajiaminia. Kama umeridhika, unaekelea beti yako. Kumbuka kucheza SportPesa Mega Jackpot ni 99 bob tu. Alafu sasa ziko na bonuses chungu nzima. SportPesa Mega Jackpot, icheze design yako. Vipi wasee, welcome back to our how-to videos with SportPesa. Leo nataka tujifunze kucheza the SportPesa Mega Jackpots.
Kama unavyojua, SportPesa is the true home of jackpots. Na sasa kwa jackpot yetu tuko na 5 jackpots in one. Yes, 5 jackpots in one. Come ni kushow.
So saizi tunatumia website. So enda kwa website yako ya SportPesa and then unaenda una click Mega Jackpot. Unaona iko na 17 games. So leo tuseme tunajiamini tucheze jackpot ya 13 games. Unaenda hapo, unachagua games zako randomly kama vile nafanya saa hizi. Randomly hadi zifike 13. Game tu yenye unaona unajiamini nayo ndio unaekelea. So hapo ikishafika kwa 13 games, utaenda hapo chini, utaona imekuactivatea place the jackpot. Na kwa wale mabazenga mabazua kujiaminia na zote 17 out of 17. Hivi ndivyo kunaendanga. Kelea zako 17. Mega jackpot, the biggest jackpot, 17 games. Unachagua vile unajiaminia. Kama umeridhika, unaekelea beti yako. Kumbuka kucheza SportPesa Mega Jackpot ni 99 bob tu. Alafu sasa ziko na bonuses chungu nzima. SportPesa Mega Jackpot, icheze design yako.
Oya majamaa, tuko na the mega jackpot bonus winner anaitwa JMO from Gedho.
Kwa majina naitwa James Macharia na nafanya kazi ya mechanic. Nilijoin SportPesa last year November date 28, hapo ndio nilifungua account yangu ya kwanza na nikaanza kubet na kutumia quick pick. Na hiyo kwa bahati tu nilipata ya kwanza, nilibahatika tu hivi nikakula 20k hivi. Second ndio hiyo nimeekelea tu kwa hiyo quick pick, pia nimejaribu nayo tu hivi na nikapata hiyo 3 million.
Congratulations bana.
Sasa kwangu mimi nasikia tu raha. Januari imekuwa poa sana na pia ni end month pia. Hizo pesa zenye nimepata napanga tu ni deal tu na vitu za gari tu, bado tafute ka place hivi niweke shop ya spare na uziange maspare nikiwatengenezea gari bado hata kama nimepata hii 3 million kwa game 15 out of 17, bado hizo za juu hapo 284 million hizo ndio na aim sasa nipate, taendelea kabisa.
Well, if you're joining us right now, a raft of changes are being made. You can see December Kisaka has come in. We also have Ochieng Alvin, who's also come in for Talanta side. Gor Mahia captain Philemon Otieno and also Lloyd Kavuchi have also gotten in the second half. Yes, second half is underway, and Gor Mahia beginning at 3-0, and Talanta FC really have now to throw all the cylinders to this, because they have nothing now to really defend for, but they all have to make something at least out of this game. An attack there has been launched on the left side by Gor Mahia. They are playing it right there. The player goes down. Well, Gor Mahia seems to have made changes. They seem to be tactical changes. Philemon now comes in and will go to the right full back position, his natural position. Kavuchi will join the attack. And that means Gor Mahia trying to do one thing, get more goals and even defend better. However, the swinger is going to be coming. There's a foul there on the left side. And Gor Mahia will be taking this foul right now. That foul is taken right into the box. And yes, it's a goal. No. At one point I thought it was a shot in the goal. Talanta survived that again. Gor Mahia begins just where they left. It's an attack that has really given an intention of what Gor Mahia wants. Macharia on the ball again on the left flank, and it's taken out. The throw in goes to Gor Mahia. Well, for you esteemed viewer, wherever you are, we are coming to you live from Kasarani Stadium in Nairobi. Gor Mahia hosting Talanta FC. A throw in comes in. The game goes on there. Gor Mahia plays a long one on the left. Philemon now gets involved into the game. Releases Dennis. Dennis with the ball. Finds Macharia. Macharia is dispossessed. The game goes on right now. Into the midfield right now. A long one on to that left wing. Can see Dennis is wrestling that ball with the Talanta. Talanta have a throw in on Gor Mahia's half. The ball is taken. A long one is anticipated into the box. Yes, it comes. And I see a goal will be coming here anytime soon. But then Gor Mahia defenders clear. This is the first meaningful attack in this half that Talanta have made. And from what I see, Talanta have come back here wanting to get at least a goal or goals to make it sound better than 3-0. A throw-in has been taken. Gor Mahia clears the line. Talanta with the ball in the midfield. Brought direct into the attack. And yes, they're on again with the attack. Into Gor Mahia's box, and Matthew Gad takes the ball very confidently. At least this is the first ball that has been directed to Matthew in the entire game. And Talanta are now showing signs of revival. Played to Dennis. Dennis plays it to Alpha. Alpha plays it right now to Kavuchi. Kavuchi plays John in the midfield. John takes a long one that actually doesn't find any Gor Mahia player and goes out for a goal kick. Talanta FC will start it very fast in their own half, release it up front. Gor Mahia defenders deal with it. John in the midfield. Talanta again with the ball. They are using this flank so well now. The left flank on Gor Mahia's side, and it's kind of tactical change that was made. It's more of attack than defending. They are attacking more than defending right now. Gor Mahia now stop them in their tracks. A foul has been committed and is being directed to Gor Mahia FC. Yes, it's a second half. Changes have been made for both sides. And I can see Gor Mahia players surging on. Kavuchi on the ball now. Kavuchi runs to get the ball, but no, is not able to find the ball. It goes out for a goal kick. Kevin Otieno in goal for Talanta FC. Plays to Eric Shikono. No. A long one into the midfield. Headed out by Onyango. Headed again into the midfield. Kavuchi wins the ball. Alpha has the ball. Faces his goal. Plays to his goalkeeper, Matthew Gad. Gad plays into the midfield again. Kavuchi waiting for the ball. Omal again. Can't win these fast balls ever in this game, but very little when it's given space. In the midfield again, and it's a foul. Talanta FC takes the foul. Talanta FC now has the foul. An attack on Gor Mahia on the left wing, and yes, that looked so dangerous. Looked very, very dangerous. This player, Jairo Michaels seems to have changed wings and now is causing a lot of problems on the left side of Gor Mahia. Jairo Michaels is a dreadlock player who is doing so well right now and is causing so much problems to Gor Mahia as it is. Louis Masika playing number 17, playing on just number 17, and again attack on the same flank is launched. So Joshua Nyango has to be very, very, very steady on that left wing. Taken again by Talanta, a good swinger, and oh my, just needed a tap. And I think Gor Mahia's defense really have to reorganize themselves, because these very good swingers are coming from Talanta. In the last few minutes, Talanta have been controlling the game, and they seem to be coming to respond. They are seeming to respond to all that Gor Mahia has given them in the first half. Very good play right now. Very good play right now from Louis Masika. Louis Masika plays to his goalkeeper, Kevin Otieno. Kevin Otieno releases one long one. One long one onto the right of the field of play. And True Talanta is still enjoying this possession right now. Play 1-2 and in the half. The defenders are enjoying, charging forward. Again, the ball is released to the same player. And now Kavuchi goes back to defend. Kavuchi in the defense. Fights hard. It is possessed at a very dangerous place, and well, the ball goes out. The ball goes out. Ochieng Alvin now becomes a thorn in the flesh, and it's not even a throw-in. It's a foul. It's a foul right now, going to Gor Mahia. A foul going to Gor Mahia. Let's see how it pans out. And the ball goes to no player really manages to play it anyway. Have something that he wants to make out of this game. Ken coach or the team manager, sorry, not Ken Kenyatta, rather Ken Kenyatta. Ken Kenyatta has been with the show and the tactician. What he did here seems to be causing Gor Mahia problems, and it's time Gor Mahia looked at their defense lines and really marshal it so well. An attack match. Mala takes a big charge. Machari again looks what to do. Again with is a player out so willingly. Sometimes it looks like it's a joke, you know. And these passes are so killer, I tell you. The ball goes out on the left flank for Talanta FC. Junior Dennis in for Talanta. It's so to be taken as a free kick, a swinger that goes and a call. Talanta have the Talanta back in. They look this currently is Alvin Ochieng. Alvin Ochieng is causing so much trouble on this flank. A throw in for Mahia once again. Alpha Nyango God plays a lot to nobody, to his own. Kevin Otieno. Kevin Otieno plays long one again on that on the left side, and it by John Kavushi. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. Taken by goal for Talanta to go. Again, that was out. It's a throw in for the play. It's played safe by Nyago. Press safe. It's a throw in for Talanta. Talanta throw. It will clear that it could be come out with such a good referee trying to talk to some of the players. Seems something went wrong in the field of play. Yeah, play. They are told by the referee, young men, please play down, play it down. It's just football. It's just football. We go on. Plays it into the middle. Take it. Played out. It's a throw. And Otieno Paul throws the ball. Masharia. Masharia takes on 2-3. Good pass. Goes down. Again. Talanta with the ball. The ball played to John Paul. Oh! Over Omala. That should have made it 4-0. A very good ball in as a cross. Omala did a very good header to it, and it didn't really go as he planned. At one time, it looked like it was a very open goal. Guard with the ball in Gor Mahia's play in half. Releases the ball now to Dennis. Dennis plays to Alpha. Alpha to Dennis again. But it's now Macharia on the loose. This one is a clear one. Macharia with the ball. Omala. Well cleared by Talanta. Such another good attack from Gor Mahia's side. And I think Talanta really have to look at Macharia right now, because he scored a goal just towards the end of the first half, and right now it's causing them even more problems. It's dribbling past all the defenders, giving in very good crosses. And again, if left like this and they are not marked properly, then Talanta will be having more trouble to deal with them. A free kick for Talanta towards Gor Mahia. This one will be taken by Omondi Ian. Omondi Ian ready to take this. He plays a short one to his colleague, who gives a long ball that goes out of play, and it's a goal kick for Gor Mahia. Got to Dennis Jiri, his defender. Dennis Jiri surges on. Dennis Jiri dribbles past the midfield, releases the ball to Omala, and it's offside. It's offside. Omala was offside. However, John Paul wanted to continue with the game. Omala is offside, and therefore Kevin Otieno, the goalkeeper for Talanta, will be releasing the ball to his players in the Gor Mahia attack. Plays a long one, cleared by the defenders. Ball has been committed, and Ian Omondi seems to have fouled Paul Otieno. Jiru Dennis.
Mtembei, unaniona? Tunasema ni sawa sawa.
Gor Mahia begins the game now. It's guarded Gor Mahia defense. Plays to John Paul, who loses the ball to Talanta. However, the ball goes out now. A throw-in has been given to Kavuchi. Mashari again releases. Here is Kavuchi. Kavuchi with the ball around. Lobs a long one. It's gonna be there on the left. Taken back to the midfield. Philemon leaves it for Dennis Njiri. Back to Dennis Njiri in the midfield now. For goal is with Mashari right now. Strongly intercepting passes and thwarting Gor Mahia's moves and coming up with new ideas. I think Talanta are giving a good account of themselves. A throw in for Gor Mahia. It's given, goes out again. Yes, if you're joining us right now, the game still stands at 3-0 in favor of Gor Mahia at the Moi Sports Center International Kasarani. If you're joining right now, those are the scorelines against Talanta, who up to now have not gotten a goal at all. Remember again, this weekend Gor Mahia will be playing a derby known as Mashimeji Derby at Nyayo National Stadium, where they will be playing away to AFC Leopards. That is the biggest clash of any football game in Kenya every season. And this time round, Mashimeji Derby goes to Nyayo National Stadium. Gor Mahia plays there. Can see Joshua Onyango releases the ball. Alpha has the ball. Alpha now gives a pass to Oudu, who's just come in place of Omala. And doesn't seem to get the ball so well. Talanta with the ball in the midfield. Some good coordination. Kavuchi on the ball, but he's all alone and he's been thwarted by Shikono and Peter Mwingai in the defense for Talanta. A throw-in has been given right there. Talanta launching and giving everything into this game right now. An attack that has come. God gets the ball and goes down with it. God plays a lot. That goes out. A long one to Loasa Peter. Loasa didn't really get it well. It goes out. Kavuchi back to Kevin Otieno in Talanta goal. Plays with defender Shikono. And again, the goalkeeper does, some kind of joke. This is very dangerous. We see it each and every time in the English Premier League, where goalkeepers take back passes for granted and they end up paying dearly for this kind of mistakes. I spotted that with Kevin Otieno in Talanta FC goalpost, because they didn't really deal with the back pass properly and the ball nearly slipped off his feet, and that would be so disastrous to a team that is already trailing 3-0. A foul has been committed and Talanta FC have their chance to play. Talanta FC are giving that, and Angai Rogers is on the ball. Sims is preparing to give in a long free kick into the box. He does so to Gor Mahia defense, but then is headed out for a corner. It's a corner to Talanta FC. And all Talanta FC team is within the Gor Mahia 18-yard box. A long corner has been given, and this one looks tricky. Still with Talanta. Talanta with the ball still. They're launching an attack into the midfield again. Shikono with the ball. Shikono releases the ball, gives it to Mungai. Shikono with the ball. Attack. It's a counter attack right now. Not well dealt with and well defended by Talanta. Will now the change again, and now it is player Dennis Njire, who's been so active, who is going out, and we get Waongo Sydney. Sydney comes in. Sydney in jersey 21 comes in for Dennis Njiri in jersey 3. Is a striker. And let's see how it plays out. Let's see who goes back. This is the game now. Onyango Joshua. Onyango Joshua plays. Ball is taken. The ball is taken and it's Alpha again. Playing 1-2. A nice move. Given there. A shot on goal, but goes straight to Kevin's Otieno. Shot on target. The goalkeeper's dealt with it so well. The ball is now on the left flank. And I think Talanta will be winning a foul from that left side. Talanta now wins a foul from that left side. And looking at the time right now, we are doing 25 minutes into second half. And in the next 20 minutes, Talanta have to give a good account of themselves. A good swinger into Gor Mahia's danger zone. Played out into safety. Shikono with the ball. Takes it back. And it would be an easy one. It's an easy one for Gada, who takes a little stroll with the ball. Invites a Talanta player. Takes the ball right now. Plays with his defender. And now Luasa Peter is not able to control that. The ball goes out for a throw-in for Gor Mahia. The ball goes out for a throw-in for Gor Mahia right now. Philemon, the captain, is ready to take it. Takes the throw. And again, they don't clear their lines properly. Shielded out of play right now. And the throw-in goes to Talanta once again. An attack has been launched here, and this is a good one. And Macharia now. Macharia with the ball. Macharia with the ball. What will he do with it? He misses out. His footing so wrong on this. With the goal, Macharia would not even coordinate his runs with the ball. And an attack is on the Gor Mahia side. It's coming there. Cleared. Looks so dead. But again, cleared so well. Macharia again on the ball. Macharia on the ball. But Shikono seems to have plays it badly, and it's an infringement to Shikono, and it's a foul. Then right in lying down on the field. There's a Gor Mahia player lying down on the field, and there's a defender. Yes, I think Macharia should have done better with that kind of a through pass. It was only having his the goalkeeper for Talanta to beat. He had beaten all the defenders. The ball was well in his favor, but didn't do much with it. That would have made it 4-0 for Gor Mahia right now. Seems Talanta FC are preparing to make another change. Preparing to make another change right now. The Gor Mahia medics are assisting the defender off the field. And Kevin Sotieno, Talanta goalkeeper, will be releasing the ball. A long one straight into Gor defense. It's well tackled by the Gor Mahia defenders. That's well tackled by Oudu Peter, who's just coming in the second half. A throw in for Talanta, a swinger into the box, cleared by Gor Mahia defenders. Luasa, ball goes out. A throw in for Talanta into Gor Mahia's goal area. It's a long one that is played. Seeking to find Mr. Macharia, who is unable to really deal with that pass. Ball goes back to Gad Matthews. Gad plays it right onto the flank. Dispossessed. Talanta have the ball right now. They are launching an attack on the left wing of the field of play. A long one. And now they have a great chance here to make something out of it. Yes, it's a shot on goal, but goes wide. Again, it goes wide. Talanta are doing everything right now. Just waiting for a goal. Yes, my guess was as good as you. It is Luasa coming out for Gor Mahia. Luasa is coming out for Gor Mahia, and John Nyawir will be taking that position. At the same time, Talanta FC will also be having a substitution to make right now. Mr. Kenyatta seems to want to make his last change of the game. And as it is right now, player number 19, Omondi Alfric, will be replacing Ogendo Castro. Alfric has gotten in for Talanta, same as Nyawir, who's come in for Gor Mahia. God now releases the ball into the field, into the midfield, and again it gets Macharia. Macharia has the ball now. You expect at least a few moves for Macharia. He looks at it. He plays. John gives it now. That should be a goal. It goes out. How did it happen that Kavuchi didn't slot that in? And now Talanta launch an attack on this other end. A ball has been released again to Kavuchi, but Shikono plays it into safety. Just how too wide to be played into Gor defense. A Gor Mahia player has gone down again. A Gor Mahia player has gone down again. A Gor Mahia player is down again. And he's not even known. I can't really tell if it's a knock he got or is a muscle is pulled or what it is, but he's down. And I can see the medics are rushing there. They are looking at the situation and assessing what's there to see what is the best prescription to award the player. The player is being stretched off the field of play to get some medical attention out of the field, and as such Gor Mahia will be giving in this throw. The throwing this ball gets to the midfield, controlled by Shikono once again. He's been so good in this second half, Shikono. I must admit, he's shown some very good defensive abilities, and it's nice. Back to Gada. Mr. Gada will be dealing with this. Releases the ball again, seeking to find Macharia. Macharia finds the ball, but then the ball hits his shoulder and bounces back to Talanta. Talanta getting the midfield. They do it again, and the ball goes out for a throw. It's a throw. It's a throw against Gor Mahia, and Gor Mahia doesn't seem to like that call because they feel the referee didn't give them the deserved call for this. Talanta are gonna be having this right now. A long ball has been floated into the box. Headed again there out by Gor Mahia. Talanta has it still. Talanta has it still. They are finding ways into the box, dribbling past defenders. Not yet successful. And there comes in another swinger, and he sneaks just behind the defense, but could control that ball. It couldn't control that ball. I mean, Talanta are giving a very good account of themselves in this half. A goal kick will be played by Gor Mahia's Gad Matthews. Gad plays Joshua Onyango. Joshua Onyango now dribbles past a player and he goes down. That's a foul. Released very fast to Nyawir. Nyawir finds Macharia. Macharia with the ball, dispossessed. Dispossessed once again. Talanta are doing some very good football right now, and true, they are giving Gor Mahia sleepless nights right now. Dispossessed by Gor Mahia again. Alpha with the ball. Now releases Kavuchi. Kavuchi on the ball now, and the goalkeeper comes out to really help the team. Kavuchi made a very intelligent tap in. However, he didn't go past the goalkeeper, Kevin Otieno. He did so well to stop Kavuchi on that. Taken back and played out for a throw-in. Macharia now has the ball. Macharia has the ball. Macharia does it again, releases Nyawir, and Nyawir plays it, however, goes out for a corner. This would be the 7th corner Gor Mahia will be having this afternoon, and they've managed to get a goal out of one of this corner, and Macharia is the one on duty to deliver this corner right now. Can see Nyawir in the space, and they're now zone marking, as it were. Macharia releasing one. Alpha is also close to him here. He plays Alpha just at the corner. He plays Alpha here, gives it to Macharia. Macharia goes round his marker so delightfully. Alpha with the ball to Macharia again, and he plays it offside. I mean, they didn't even swing it the way they was intended to do it. They just did so much 1-2 touches until they were caught on offside. Yes, a ball has been released on Gor Mahia's side, and it's played to Gad. Gad plays again a long one on the left wing, seeking to find Kavuchi, but Kavuchi is far away and will not be part of this game. The ball comes in again. Talanta plays it. The referee calls for a foul. The referee now calls for a foul on Omondi Alfric. Remember, Omondi Alfric just came into the second half of this game. Is brought in to help, and so far they really changed the game. However, not so much has happened in terms of them changing the game, and we are done with the regular 45 minutes, and we are doing the next 5 minutes of this game. If it remains like this, Gor Mahia will go home with 3 points ahead of the derby on Sunday at Nyayo National Stadium. Mr. Matthew Gad is on the ball and releases a long one to look for Lloyd Kavuchi. Kavuchi wins the ball, plays it to Philemon. Philemon again to Kavuchi, and an offside. An offside call to Nyawir on the left side of the field. So this game has been so entertaining in the second half. So entertaining, and Gad comes out. It's good goalkeeping from Gad Matthews. He was in time, his timing was good, and he helped in that. So Mr. Gad releases the ball to Mr. Joshua Onyango. Joshua Onyango plays one in the midfield. In the midfield, it is Paul. Paul plays Alpha. Alpha plays Philemon on the left. Alpha again. Paul. This is Nyawir. Gives a good one. An intelligent pass that is. An intelligent pass that is. Some very good football here. Back to Nyawir. Nyawir plays Philemon, the captain. The captain looks where to play. He gets it right. Back to Paul. Back to Gad. Matthew Gad plays Joshua Onyango. Joshua Onyango plays it again. Nyawir has the ball. He has options here. Nyawir plays Macharia. Macharia has two people. Macharia deals with them. Macharia again to Joshua Onyango. Joshua Onyango to Gad. I guess they are now just winding down time because they won this game in the first half. Really, right now, there's nothing Talanta would really do to really turn down any of these results. We are waiting for the next 3 minutes or so to wind down the game, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. It's a goal kick that is heading towards Gor Mahia's side, and Kevin Otieno for Talanta will be releasing the ball. Macharia heads it now, and Kavuchi has two defenders to take. Kavuchi on the ball. Shikono. So confident. That was nice. A high ball has been released on the left flank right now. A high ball is there. Talanta has the ball. They're winning most of the balls in the midfield right now in the last 2 minutes of this game, and they're playing some good football as well. In the first half, if they played this way, perhaps they would be having a goal or two. Well defended by Gor Mahia. Kavuchi has the ball right now. Kavuchi with 3 defenders. Kavuchi against 3 defenders. Kavuchi takes in and is parried by the goalkeeper. What a shot on goal. What a shot on goal. A hard one that Kevin Otieno has dealt with in goal. He parried it off the play, and if somebody was only there, it was only tapping it in. Again, another attack has been launched here. Gor Mahia on the ball. Here Kavuchi on the ball again. Halfa on the ball. It could be just a goal, this one. To cement all this, again, the goalkeeper comes out to help the team. Again, the goalkeeper plays out his soul to help Talanta. Talanta now seem like they are hopeless and tired of this game. Some of them are on their knees. The goalkeeper seems to have done enough and is wondering what is happening with his, his defense. It's a corner right now again. Perhaps the last corner of the game this evening, because the referee will be blowing his whistle to indicate the end of this game anytime now. This could be the last action of this Kenya Premier League game, pitting Gor Mahia against Talanta FC. Played back to Philemon Otieno. They're playing it easy right now, and it's a shot on goal. The goalkeeper again, Kevin Otieno, doing so well. And yes, just like I'd said, it's all over. It's all over. Talanta, it's all over the game. It's all over for Kenya Premier League game against Gor Mahia today. Gor Mahia has won this game comfortably. They did it in the first half. Goals from Onyango, Omala and Macharia were enough to really wrap up this game for Gor Mahia. It's been a live broadcast coming to you all the way from Sports Center Kasarani, and now we say goodbye till we meet in the next match for Gor Mahia. Please always keep it Gor Mahia FC TV, because we'll always be bringing you these commentaries live wherever Gor Mahia is playing across the country. So, having been with you this time was so delightful. I know next time again we shall purpose to be together. For the fans, the technical crew, and everybody who made it possible, we say thank you very much. Till we meet again, I've been your commentator through this game, Nick Okelo. Let's meet again next time, if all goes well. Thank you very much.
Vipi wasee, welcome back to our how to videos with SportPesa. Leo nataka tujifunze kucheza the SportPesa Mega Jackpot.
Kama unavyojua, SportPesa is the true home of jackpots. Na sasa kwa jackpot yetu tuko na 5 jackpots in one. Yes, 5 jackpots in one. Come ni kushow.
So saizi tunatumia website. So enda kwa website yako ya SportPesa and then unaenda una click Mega Jackpot. Unaona iko na 17 games. So leo tuseme tunajiamini tucheze jackpot ya 13 games. Unaenda hapo, unachagua games zako randomly kama vile nafanya saa hizi. Randomly hadi zifike 13. Game tu yenye unaona unajiamini nayo ndio unaekelea. So hapo ikishafika kwa 13 games, utaenda hapo chini, utaona imekuactivatea place the jackpot. Na kwa wale mabazenga mabazua kujiaminia na zote 17 out of 17, hivi ndivyo kunaendanga. Ekelea zako 17. Mega Jackpot, the biggest jackpot, 17 games. Unachagua vile unajiaminia. Kama umeridhika, unaekelea beti yako. Kumbuka kucheza SportPesa Mega Jackpot ni 99 bob tu. Alafu sasa ziko na bonuses chungu nzima. SportPesa Mega Jackpot, icheze design yako.
Oya majamaa, tuko na the Mega Jackpot bonus winner anaitwa JMO from Gedho.
Kwa majina naitwa James Machalia na nafanya kazi ya mechanic. Nilijoin SportPesa last year November date 28, hapo ndio nilifungua account yangu ya kwanza na nikaanza kubet na kutumia quick pick. Na hiyo kwa bahati tu nilipata ya kwanza, nilibahatika tu hivi nikakula 20k hivi. Second ndio hiyo nimeekelea tu kwa hiyo quick pick, pia nimejaribu nayo tu hivi na nikapata hiyo 3 million.
Congratulations bana.
Sasa kwangu mimi nasikia tu la Januari imekuwa poa sana, na pia ni end month pia. Hizo pesa nimepata napanga tu ni deal tu na vitu za gari tu, bado tafute ka place hivi niweke shop ya spare na uziange maspare nikiwatengenezea gari. Bado hata kama nimepata hii 3 million kwa game 15 out of 17, bado hizo za juu hapo 284 million, hizo ndio na aim sasa nipate, taendelea kabisa.